2 months for now, going for full year, smile. Owen. Can't believe it's been 3 months already, less than 3.
With such a pain to be alone and lonely in the rain.
Hello everyone. How goes it? How are we doing today? How was your day? It was good, thank you. It was good, it was good. Bald Owen arc? One day soon. Water Munch, add-on, thank you very much for the gifted. Tier 2? What? What am I? I didn't even realize you were gifted. You were resubbing for tier 2. Sheesh. Hey everybody. Looking fresh like your soon sponsor Subway. Very true. Go follow my Twitter to see when I get subbed by Subway. They'll make a Twitch account and sub to me. It'll be great. Oh, so today. Wear the orange. I need to get orange, like, crown highlights. Did you actually get a haircut? Yeah. Not that much of one, but it's more noticeable when I don't have the headphones on. My hair's never been like this before. I usually go for short back and sides, and that causes it to curl up a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't know. I was prepared for buzz cut. Yeah, we didn't go full buzz. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the vote of confidence. A hype train is close. No way. Oh my gosh, no way. What if we like messed around and got hyped? I promise. Are you playing Minecraft? Not right now, I'm not, but I will be in about 30 seconds time. Enchan, you are obsessed. Love you, friend. Thank you very much. Wait for it. You got the diamonds. Sheesh. I need to make that more. I need to make that more of a bigger thing, don't I? By the way, September, 20% off all subs. Oh, we're not just having the same song again, but I do like this particular drop. Wait for it. A date. Thank you very much for starting the hype train. Let's skip that real quick. Sheesh, 1. Thank you again for the 5 gifted. Sheesh, sheesh. People are starting moving on to their juice glass phase. There's the one by Aish. Does that change? Or is that just gonna be permanent? Right, great. Still upset over puddles. I'm so sorry. If you guys haven't seen the YouTube videos, go check them out. Should we get stuck in? Thanks, Raichu. By the way, that sub goal right there. That's 750. If we reach that at any point, that's never coming down again. If we reach that at any point, doggo stream where this camera space is used for the dog and he gets treats on the hour. You know the gist. Just all based around the dog. Just a day for the dog. So, I've had a long day at work, but I am excited to be back. I did magic today for the first time in a very long time. Doesn't it annoy you that that isn't animated? That we don't get to see that little bit of ember falling? We'll never see that fall. That's always going to be like that. These axolotls are frozen in time. So sad. Can we redeem? Oh, that's another thing. Thank you for reminding me. This stream is going to be a scuffed stream. Oh, dog's making noises. Shall we go see what he's doing? Let us go quickly and venture into the land of the doggo. What's he do? Oh, well, well, we're not looking at that. Doggo takeover? Exactly. The scuffness comes from the fact that the shout to chat redeem is only going to be 100 channel points from the moment that I click this button. There will be no cooldown. I have a button here to bonk anyone on the head who uses it incorrectly. No swearing, this is a PG server. And you have 20 uses. That's 2,000. If you have 2,000 channel points, you're in. You can use up all 20 of them. 100 channel points for shout to chat. Here we go. We wait. Now we wait.
S.
There it is. So while we wait for that to turn into utter carnage, I know we finished this last time. I know I said, ooh, haha, yeah, silly. I'm just gonna like actually make this. I'm saving up for 100k. Luan, what do you expect to get from 100k? Hello, hey fangirl. So I know we said that we were done with the skull, but I changed my mind because we got onto the Discord and we had a private informal stream in which we made the eye sunk in a little bit more using some trickery and perspective. And it just looks way better. It just looks way better. Let me show you. Might be able to grab onto this. I am. It's correct. Are you on an SMP? No, this is my own personal server, my own personal world in which we are. How many days have we been? 1,200? What? Juice check.
Crub. In the club. Doing drug. Chat. You know what to do. Serb.
Drug. Juice check. Let me get that for you. One sec. Drug. Oh, well. Doggo cam not happening. I pulled the doggo. Pull the webcam onto the dog. One sec. Every time. I love it too. Oh, what am I doing? I haven't got my backlighting on. And they call me a professional. They don't. No one calls me that. Alright. Choose check. Thank you very much, River Love. You were like, no, I'm not going to use my channel points on that. By the way, did I set it to no cooldown? Because I feel like I didn't. The fact that it isn't happening a lot makes me...
You are my Con4 streamer and you have helped me through some stress, so thank you so much. Less than 3.
Anytime. Thanks, Rylas. I set it to a minute cooldown. I forgot to do that. I'm setting it to no cooldown. Here we go. I meant to chug this. Sorry, one sec.
Egg. My sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like it. Velp time for chaos.
Look, it looks like he's wearing eyeliner.
Berber.
Doesn't that look interesting?
Hi chat, you're awesome. Twitch Unity.
Twitch Unity.
Hi, you are very cool, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Orange Pock. Hi Owen, I'm from Brazil and I love your stream.
Ah, represented by Brazil.
More orange juice.
Get juice check.
How many streams did I miss? The skull is looking...
All of them. Thank you.
Yes, power. Voyager. Chaos.
Chaos.
I love it. Hi Owen, you're my new favorite streamer.
Aww.
Have a good day now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Everyone, hope you are having an amazing day today. Thank you for the laughs and smiles always.
Hey, anytime.
Gas keep gate boss girl light.
Yeah,
Opinion on tangerines?
big fan.
Hi, how are you today?
Well, thank you.
Hello chat, you may be doing chaos, but I am gonna be calm smile.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Pod sussy back you woo. Owen is sus. Ha 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 WTF here dab 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 dab, you're my favorite streamer.
Thanks.
Hi Owen, I hope you're having an amazing day and keep up the great.
It's better now that I'm here, thank you.
Can we pretend that airplanes
No.
in the sky are like holy, this is scuffed already lol. Y'all are so cool, less than 3. That's a lot of bones.
It is a lot of bones.
No more Owen only TTS stream now.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm drinking orange juice currently, DD. Bone block.
What if I just made it so that the whole of chat was TTS?
Woof. The hair looks awesome.
Thank you.
Also just wanted to say thank you for being one of the people that inspired me to start streaming a while back.
Whoa,
Great, and I just wanted to say
you said that.
for making me think it's possible. Owen, you have given us too much power with the TTS. Got to go to school, bye. Waving hand, Bible thumb. Meow 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 meow.
Hi, vibes.
Said my name wrong, but it's okay, you're my favorite.
Oh, sorry. Right, Liz, I don't know how to...
Orange juice today at school.
Hi, vibes, I'm glad that you're having a good time streaming. As...
Hi Owen and chat, don't forget to hydrate and take
It'll slow down at some point, chat.
from your favorite salmon. Hey BTW, the fanfic is an angst good luck Owen's community.
You say you don't see a change in the hair?
Valid less than 3. Hello, have I missed much? One word, cheese. You want some drug? Drug is bad.
Drug is bad.
Drug.
Don't do drug.
Chat, remember to drink water and eat something if you haven't.
And do drug.
Getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that don't ever Don't think it. Don't speak it. We are through. I will stop them from killing you, but that is as far as it goes. Woof. Woof.
Woof. Woof. Off. Woof. How are you getting me out with this?
You look like you could really use a wish right now. Wish right now.
Stop it.
Hi Owen, I haven't been to see your streams because of school, but love
No
you.
worries.
Have a good day. Ahithgeet. Owen, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Deserve all the love less than 3.
Ah, kind of you.
Is character Owen Gaslight Gatekeep or Girl Boss?
He's neither now. He's none of them.
Girl Boss Arc.
Yeah, maybe he's a bit girl boss.
But I see nothing, I just see normal.
It's different.
Lol, chat is being funny. What's her favorite type of bread?
Baguettes.
Hi Owen, you have been my new comfort streamer. Been loving your lore and non-lore streams a lot, and your hair looks amazing. Smile.
Thank you.
Everyone's using this. Hello.
Hello.
Do I get banned if I paste the entire Subway menu into shout to chat?
No, I just skip it.
Bogo spent it. I'm losing all the citrus points I earned lol.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Owen
6.
protect Apo PLSSS.
No.
It's been like only 2 minutes and you have had 1000 TTS messages. Also, you're my fav streamer.
Oh, thanks.
Used to be someone else, but they never stream, so I try catch your streams every day, and I love the stream.
Thanks.
Hope you're doing.
I love that. It's like, you're someone else, but now it's you. So,
Hi Owen.
Yeah.
You're looking beautiful as always.
you said that.
Good. Drug is bad. No, do drug. It is bad. Greater than. TTS is a little sussy back. We're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I lost my C points tonight. R.I.P. that doggo I.
No.
Hello Owen, how is your day going?
5, 6. It's going well, thank you.
Wanna buy some death sticks?
No.
You woo.
2, 1, 1.
Let it go. I need to fast, but my stomach hurts, so I had to break it.
Ah, I feel that. I've been there before.
You are an amazing person and I love your streams.
Thanks.
Also chat, make sure you know you're valid and cared for and loved by
True.
me, not anyone. Have a great day y'all. 3. Also drink water and eat something.
Yes.
Get some air if you haven't and stay healthy.
Get some air. Go get some.
It's real is but love the law and hope you have a good rest of your day. I will stay here and spread positivity. I'm sick lol.
Oh.
Hi Owen,
3,
I'm
1,
so glad I stuck with
3.
your streams after finding you back in February. You are my favorite streamer and I have made so many friends through your community.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thank you.
C. Owen
C.
with the gatekeep. Alright, I will draw character Owen girl bossing through the maze.
Thank you.
Dancer, dancer, dancer,
Dancer. Dancer. Dancer.
Drink water PLS. Would you like any sauces with that?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
This is great chaos.
It is.
This is the least scuffed stream ever.
Absolutely it is.
I love you. 16k channel point going finish by this rip.
So sad.
Chat, remember, if no one loves you then I love and care for you all. You're valid and awesome. Less than 33.
So less than 33.
Beloved.
I've done this
Everyone's a
wrong.
sussy backer, you were in Jaeger drag. Imma Lil Susie.
We'll load that one.
Frown, I miss your Outsiders law, but when I want to watch it, it does not show up.
Yeah, because it's privated. You got to go watch it on the YouTube.
Again, don't think it.
Don't speak it. We are through.
Hey Owen.
Yeah?
Did you know Apo killed Dika's dog Benson?
No.
Dika cried. So, rip that dog, eh? Wait.
Never trusted Apo. Even if it is his birthday today.
You smile, smile, smile.
Don't do Drewy.
Chat is Owen sus. Thoughtful face.
No, I'm not sus.
Sussy backer lol. Wait Owen, you've fasted? Do you fast during Ramadan?
No, not Ramadan, but for other religious regions, yes.
Your hair looks like someone who plays Minik TSDSTS and Sons.
What?
Or may not be meant to be doing homework and instead I'm writing character Owen analysis.
We love that.
I'm not mad about it, I love your character so much.
Thank you. I'm very fond of him as well.
Also,
Thanks.
I'm the one that said you're looking beautiful as always.
I see. I still can't catch it. You need to say your name. You need to say your name if you're saying that.
Planning give you 200 bits in my birthday, so get ready.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to though. Keep the money for yourself.
Members of the Outsiders SMP, they are really good.
They're good, right? I'm so happy with our choices.
My brain cells listening to these TTS. Did you know bone blocks are made of bones ham?
No, I didn't.
Hi Owen, what are you building? Also have a great day, and
Building a big old dragon skeleton.
to give you an idea of the delay, I sent this message at 8:47 p.m.
2.5 minutes or so, or about 2 minutes.
Hey Owen, can I please get a happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Ducky Craft.
People learned how to say drag after I did it. I will teach you the ways of cursed TTS. Watching you really helps me through hard times.
Oh, I'm glad I could help.
Thank you for being you less than 3.
Anytime.
Thank you for streaming. I love your streams less than 3.
This is very wholesome all of a sudden.
Chicken tenders.
Never mind.
Haircut really suits you.
Thank you.
Heart. Also.
Also?
I just read Owen's death in 6 flares. I'm crying a lot.
I actually haven't read that chapter 6 flares yet.
Stay NT. I think you missed my raid yesterday.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I might have done because I was doing lore. Sorry. It wasn't personal.
Hey, I'm not very sure about this, but I swear you had a channel like way back.
Maybe.
Pia Rice Spice Tice Briggs Tiggs Sam Bama in Pound.
Was that Dex by any chance?
You'll go to Subway order.
Oh, I'll tell you about it in a sec.
Chaotic.
No.
Wait, does this mean that the Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss trio doesn't work anymore?
It doesn't, I'm afraid, because I don't gatekeep.
Everyone tailing with bonds. Can I happy rant about something that happened?
Go ahead.
I want to tell someone, but my family doesn't really care about said topic.
I'm sure they do if they you care about it, but yeah, feel free to say it. Bye.
Chasavakadu. Owen, please wish me a happy birthday from Iris.
I don't. Oh, no. You almost got me.
Owen killing a griever with a bow in their ponytail /J.
Yeah.
Apo apologists here.
No.
I love your hair and I have school tomorrow, and just remember to eat, drink and get some rest. Less than 3, less than 3, less than 3.
Less than 3?
You give me major cat person vibes lol.
No.
/
Stop.
# tilde chicken tender. I am making my brother buy me a sub. I need that sweet, sweet founder badge and the art that is ON emotes. sus death sticks for space G.
That must have been one of the founders.
Fruit trio who? I only know Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss Trio.
Exactly. Except we're not there anymore.
Give me motivation to do my math homework, please.
Do it. Otherwise I'll be disappointed and
Hello, Owen, is
be
this
upset.
Still looking like Nigel from Rio Lol.
No. I'm changing it. I'm changing it. I'm doing well, thank you.
Cool skeleton, cool skeleton, cool skeleton.
Thank you.
I tested positive for Bovid.
Oh no.
Tested positive for Povid.
What?
I lost my roach. Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. Imagine this on the Outsider SMP and everyone can hear all the message. That will be really scuff.
That would not work.
A really good builder, dat happy kid, opinion on bananas,
Like,
or without the skin lol.
I prefer them without the skin.
Doing Outsiders.
Outsiders is probably going to be sometime this week.
Beautiful person, pog haircuts.
Thanks.
I
British.
just realized that the less than 3 are supposed to be heart slimmer.
Yes, yeah.
No.
Hello.
You could read 6 flares on stream.
I did offer, but people were like, we want hardcore.
Outsiders video uploaded.
Tomorrow.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Expialidocious.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow. Imagine this on the Outsider SMP, but everyone can hear the shouts. That would be scuff. Black and yellow. We love the less than 3 woo sussy backer hashtag girl boss Owen hashtag Owen is a girl boss.
I am a girl boss.
Among us.
Among us.
Owen, you look kinda like Mr. Worldwide. Oops, I'm not gonna leak them, but I had fun finding out what mods Outsiders use. In case you didn't know, less than...
You don't know what they are. We've got like over 30.
For a month. What happened with the Discord? Death stick some scuffed.
Join the Discord.
Have you been there, done that? Are you Mr. Worldwide? Gets Mr. Worldwide. What's your favorite food?
Spaghetti bolognese.
I was playing Roblox this morning and IT scared jelly beans out of me. Fair skin, skull. I also tested positive for COVID.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Owen, biology is confusing.
It is.
Bogo's binted.
Bogo's binted.
Don't ever dirty my name.
Him again.
Don't think
Sing it, don't speak it. We are through. I will stop them from killing you, but that is as far as it goes.
Bang a quote in it, chat. Hi, can I have an autograph, Mr. Worldwide?
Who is Mr. Worldwide?
Hello, I come to spread the word of sub to Owen. Also, Bogo's binted.
Bogo's binted.
Bogo's binted.
Bogo's binted.
So, I'm the person who asked to happy rant.
Go ahead.
It's just that I did my first subathon the other day.
How'd it go?
Got 139.
Whoa, that's amazing.
I'm really proud of how it went.
You should be.
I just needed someone who might get it. Smile. Thanks for not minding listening.
Well done.
I appreciate it. Are you Slim Shady?
Yes.
You're loving pretty as always, and I sent this at 8:53.
We're still 2 minutes behind.
Mr. Worldwide?
I don't know who that is.
Here 13 tomorrow and I am stressed.
Oh, you'll be alright. You'll do alright.
Slim Shady.
Hey, how's it going?
You're loving pretty as always, and I sent this at 8:53 BTW. Real is sent this. I have a question. Have you heard of Pokemon?
Yes.
So what's her favorite Pokemon?
Squirtle.
SSSSS.
SSSSSS.
Slim Shady, Mr. Worldwide, been there, done that. When are you doing Outsiders stream?
Don't know. Probably this week sometime soon. No. Wait, yes.
Bleed purple, bleed purple,
Bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
That started sounding like a swear.
Here to discuss your car's extended warranty.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Mr. Wide World.
Oh, what? That's not... I thought we were going to discuss...
Worldwide. Hey, Owen. My teacher said to write about my favorite thing in English class.
Uh-huh.
So I write about the Outsiders SM.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hope I don't get told off or get asked.
Why would they?
Because I
Oh.
don't have a good excuse. Owen, I'm in year 11 and I'm scared. Please help. BTW.
You're gonna do great.
Smile.
Don't worry about it. What people's opinions when you in that year doesn't matter.
Dream SMP member.
Filzer.
Owen, if I am seeing correctly, your skin looks like Thomas from Maze Runner. Are you the main character?
No, no.
Mr. World Shade.
I just happen to be wearing green.
Why'd Mr. World? Owen, I go back to school tomorrow. It's kinda stupid, isn't it?
It is kind of stupid.
Chat has a point. If you were bald, you would definitely look like Mr. Worldwide.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know WHO Pitbull is?
No.
Random question.
Oh,
What was
Pitbull.
your favorite subject in school?
Maths.
I meant the old Discord. It was spammed with 07.
Oh, yeah, but we ended it. We made a new one.
5. Will the mods in the Outsider SMP be revealed ever?
Nope. Oh, maybe after the series is done.
305 lips bite. Sus. My worldwide
Line, thank you for the raid. You've come in at a scuffed stream. We're doing like free TTS basically.
streamer man. I also missed the part of the stream where you talked to Apo and denied him, so I will wait for it to come on the YouTube.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Ara. Obi Sus Kenobi.
Yes.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
Yes.
Mr. Worldwide is Pitbull.
Oh, I do know him.
Leo and the Demon Duo will make a comeback, I swear.
No, they're done.
A yup.
Yup.
Have you ever played
Thank you again, Limed, for the... I have not played Pixelmon. I don't like modern Minecraft that much.
You know
Hey, Anon. Huh?
Well, they think that you would never do the cameo. Is there a way
Who?
you can prove Quill wrong?
Quill. Oh, Quill. A cameo on what? I thought you said I thought you said like Kuel. I was like, who's Kuel?
My favorite
Quill.
thing, so I write about the Outsiders SMP.
That's cool.
Okay, now I need to draw Owen as a Pokemon trainer.
Oh, yo, that would be so cool.
Did someone donate 21,000 bits? That's like 200 pounds.
Yeah, it's insane.
Have you ever watched anime? If so, what's your favorite? And if not, what would be the first one you'd watch?
Attack on Titan. It would be the one I would watch.
British.
Oh, just because.
It's kinda stupid in it.
What, being British?
What color is math?
Red.
Worldwide 30. Do you have any advice for small streamers?
Yes.
When I finished that animation from months ago, the one where Fantawin and Beckyman were having a duel on Mustafa.
Yo!
Upload it not.
Please upload it and put it in the Discord. Oh, whoa.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Ah!
I'm drawing the character in my Shadow Boy story. What
Yeah?
are you up to, boss man?
I'm making this.
My dad is Mr. Worldwide because he's bald. Sussy. I've just started my music GSC course. Expect Outsides themed music.
Right, real quick.
Can I get to Ara? And you're very
Ara.
when next Outsiders stream.
This week.
Got any good book recommendations?
Yes. Is that it? I turned it off so we could think for a moment. Limed again. Thank you very much for the gifted. Not the gifted. What am I talking about? Thank you very much for the raid. What am I saying? Hey Rose, good to see you by the way. We're doing a bit of a scuffed stream where I don't read chat and people just talk to me via text to speech. We're also reshaping this skull because I did not like it. I did not like it. But it looked dumb. Yucky ooh yuck. I see. Yeah. It didn't let me do TTS. Yeah, I've cancelled it for the time being. We're gonna try something else with it real quick. How did I do this last time? I need to try and remember. All right, people who were in the informal Discord stream, I need you. Rise up. How did I do it last time? Like, what did I do? I like your hair, and thanks, Eve. That's right, Iris. I never actually did a series on One Try. You're gonna have to just go back through the VODs, I'm afraid. Yeah, for a short time, as Red has asked me to join VC. Nice. That's all good. I have a very special, important thing to say. Go ahead, Novastar. Hi, by the way, Novastar. I can't remember. I'm buying a book. It's going to be on Wattpad. It's unbroken. It's free. Oh, nice. Watch the VODs for the Phantom Art. They were cool. I don't know how I managed to make this sunken eye shape. That looks very cool. Thanks, Iris. I'm not so sure about it personally, but we work with it. Maybe we go like 2 blocks out in all directions. The dog is going crazy right now. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Eve.
Nova Star, thank you. Is that what you wanted to share? Thank you so much. Nova Star, thank you. Sorry, you short-circuited my brain and also gave me a heart attack. Yesterday's VOD is gone because the VODs get privated after they're used. Like, after they're done. So you gotta...
Your hair looks fabulous.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Threw another 200 in. Thank you for the 1,000 bits for the extra 200 and the other 50. Like eyebrows? Yeah, 1 layer indent in the eye. Don't remember too much. That's alright. Clearly wasn't a very good stream if you don't remember. It's all good, I'm joking. Yeah, yesterday's VOD is privated because they get privated after the stream, which means you need to go watch the YouTube video or catch them live. Those are your 2 options, I'm afraid. Do. Let's try this. This is tricky. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it back on and I want you to it's just going to be quick fire asking questions, okay? All you can do is ask questions. No memes. Just like, what's your favorite XYZ? What do you think about this? And I have as much time. Doesn't it hurt to get rid of? Yeah, it does. It does. But because I know how good that side looks compared to this. Lurks lets me know that you're not in the chat. Like, you're watching, but you're not in the chat. So if you got to go to, like, the loo, or you've got to go get some water, or you're, like, doing animation work in the background, or you're playing Minecraft, you would say lurk, and I'd know that you were, like, here, but not here. That way, like, in the future, when I see your name again, I'll be like, oh, this isn't a new person. This is someone who just isn't very active in chat. That makes sense. Thank you very much for the lurks, by the way. When is the VODs channel being made? I can't access the Phantom and VODs as it's gone from Twitch after 2 months. Yeah, it is. It's you need to look at the highlights. Don't look at broadcasts. Look at past highlights. I highlight and archive every single one of my streams. I missed a couple in June, but nothing important. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this back on. And we're gonna see how it goes. So just questions, and I have until the next question gets asked to answer the question. Thank you for the lurks. Boop, boop.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
In computer technology, my teacher said to type what my favorite thing is, and I said The Outsiders SMP, and my teacher was like, what's that? And I explained it to him and he was like, oh, I will have to watch it. I just wanted to say this.
That's cool.
Favorite food?
Spaghetti bolognese. Good, ramen's a good one. Heyo.
Can you tell us about Phantom Owen's character? He's a pop dude.
Oh gosh, too much to be able to fit it in. Apo and I.
So have you got into Bear
like main script writing? I do like the Bear SMP.
Thing to tell new streamers?
Don't look at the numbers at the beginning.
Squirtle?
Charmander and Bulbasaur.
Owen?
6'2".
Color orange or food orange?
What?
In computer technology, my teacher said to type what my favorite thing is, and I said outside.
Yeah, I know you said.
What are your boundaries with horror, gore fan art?
Don't mind.
How did you come up with Owen Juice?
My name's Owen. My middle name begins with a J. OJ are the initials. Chat does cheer me up.
Favorite Minecraft block?
Bone.
Favorite moment of The Outsiders SMP?
Don't ever dicey my name again. Okay, good. I managed to catch up with them.
Survey says.
Yeah?
If you have seen The Maze Runners, what do you prefer, the books or the movie?
I've only seen the movies.
What's your favorite block in Minecraft?
Bone block. God, this is really tricky.
Draw fan art of you and your dog and all the fans around the dog.
Yes. Put it on the Discord.
What is your favorite CS owning?
CS owning?
Favorite flower?
CS owning? What is your favorite seasoning? Paprika. No, cumin. Favorite flower?
Who is your favorite
Tiger lilies.
Outsiders person?
Cheesecake. This is really tricky.
Favorite kind of chip? When do you want to watch the rest of the Maze Runner movies?
Soon.
Hey, and I've made a Twitter account called Oinjuiced TWT, replaced your name instead of Oris.
Yes, I saw that one.
Favorite type of fan art? Like just of you? Of a character? Etc.
Character Owen doing stuff.
Like making me cry.
Just because it gives me a good kick.
In Minecraft I sent this at 9:06.
Soul Sand. Let me answer that.
Sorry for the meme smile.
Oh, I thought it was going to be.
How long have you been playing hardcore? Oh,
Yeah.
What is your favorite candy?
Jolly Munchers.
How to write a script?
No.
You are my favorite also. Who is the main character in the Outsiders SM?
There is no main character.
Woo you woo ara Minecraft.
Our Minecraft.
Will you ever reference Quill as someone canon in the Outsiders SMP as a cameo?
Potentially.
You have already made references of Six Flares smile.
Yeah, but it's like the work is different for the person, right?
Return to one try when Outsiders ends.
Maybe.
What's your least fav DSMP member? Hello chat.
Don't have a least favorite.
Did you know some people made movies based of the Outsiders?
Send them to me in Discord.
Your pizza toppings. What is your
Olives and artichoke.
What's your favorite thing to do in Minecraft?
Salt and vinegar
I
and
will now
build.
explaining your tweets in the future.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I didn't even have to ask for one.
Start/continue.
Filzer.
Are you doing the Outsider SMP lore today?
No.
Did you have any other inspirations for Outsiders lore besides Maze Runner?
No. Ella Cake.
The sandwich.
No, it's not. Ella Cake, thank you very much for the raid.
Beautiful.
I'm not.
Cup and how do you get pog haircuts? BTW.
Go to a salon. Don't go to a barber's.
Victory hand.
Bye. Ella, thank you very much for the raid. Hang on, let's pause these.
Run a character.
We'll just pause these.
Apopie.
Newt. Apopie. Apodie. Oh.
Ah.
Thank you very much, Ella Cake, for the raid.
Streamer other than Minecraft streamer.
Ludwig.
The fair use of Outsiders clip and the Outsiders name.
I don't know.
Hey bossman, am I allowed to draw you Earl?
Yes. Hello, Ella Cake, thank you very much for the raid. How was the stream? Sorry, how's the stream going? It's going very well. It's been very cursed, as you can probably tell. We're doing a basically free TTS stream. So it's been something. It's been something. It was a fun stream. Let's go. Good to hear. We need some food, unfortunately. That was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot. That was intense. Let's go get some food real quick. Guys, have you noticed I have Optifine now, by the way? Big pogs. What were you doing, Ella Cake? Also, if you need to go get food, just say, by the way. Is this joinable? I'm afraid not. This is a hardcore solo SMP. That's the opposite of what an SMP is. This is a solo world. Oh, there we go. There's the food. Where's the pink sheep? The pink sheep got cut down. Saved by chat because I made a barter with them and I lost. I was trying not to use my hardcore. Oh yeah, I think I got a noti for that. I remember the noti of saying, what was it? Will I lose my hardcore or is my hardcore going to be lost? Something like that. Maybe I'm imagining that. Yeah. No, it's not a one-day thing. It's a permanent thing. There it is. Hello. Dang it, now I need to get out of here somehow. Oh, now I need to put... Ugh. You're a nuisance to society. What are you building? Ta-da! Ta-da! Time to get to work. Okay, let's have a little cheeky peek at this. So it goes... Oh, it's so tricky to figure it out. If I start from the bottom and work round, that might be better. I think that's how I did it last time. Finally, no more TTS. It will come back soon. Thank you for the unlock, Ducky. Thanks, Chardonnit. I'm glad you like it. Skeleton nodders. Skeleton nodders. I'm very proud of it, but there's still a lot more work to do. We keep making it, finishing it, and then reshaping it because it doesn't look right. Like, chat would say, oh, it's fine, it looks fine, but if it's not quite what I want, Do you like supporting smaller streamers? I do. I think you need to be careful. If you have a larger audience than somebody else, raiding them can actually be more detrimental to their growth than it can help them. You don't want to inflate someone's statistics. You know? So, I would prefer to support smaller streamers by giving them advice and networking with them, rather than just throwing them a raid and being like, here you go. Because I know, based on the fact that I only started a year ago and I was once a very small streamer, I've never been raided by Filzer or you know, Tommy or Wilbur or any of the titans, Nikki, Puffy, that kind of thing. And I'm thankful for that, because I would prefer for them to raid me when I've got an established audience, so that my audience just isn't their audience. If I were to say, okay, hang on. If I do, I try not to give advice too much about streaming, because I'm really not the person to ask. But, see you later, Muffin. If I would say something, I told no one that I was going to start streaming. I didn't tell my family. I didn't tell my friends. I didn't tell my close circle of friends in real life. I didn't tell my friends online. I never brought it up while gaming with people. And what that resulted in was every person that came to my channel and stuck around was someone who was interested in watching my content, not because they knew me, but because they appreciated the content that I created. And what that meant was I ended up with a really solid community of people who were very supportive. Whereas if I'd started it and I was like, hey, all my friends come watch me stream, if they ever had anything on, their priorities were themselves first, right? But because I started with an audience and built it very carefully from the ground up to be people who were interested in the content that I created, it meant that people stuck around. No worries, Jordy. I do like bananas. That's the only advice that I'd really give. And then when I'd established that audience, I started like actually posting on Instagram and all that stuff, you know, letting my friends know. So that way when they found it, they weren't like, oh, this is a thing that Owen does as a hobby. They were like, whoa, actually Owen could do this full time. It was a cool moment. If you get accepted in the Bear SMP, would you start dressing up as Phantom Owen again? Maybe. I think so. That would be fun. I mean, actually, wait, yeah, definitely, yes. Man, I love Phantom Owen. Is it going to be a dragon? It is. It is. Good eye. I can't believe I found someone who feels the same. I wouldn't want a massive raise to me. It feels as some sort of cheating. Yeah, I wouldn't say cheating. I would just say like, oh, thank you very much, Iris, for the resub. Sheesh.
You're my brother paying for my sweet 3-month sub.
Speaking of people who've been here from the beginning, Iris got the founder badge. Flexing with the founder badge. Yeah, I wouldn't say cheating, because obviously, you know, there's not really any kind of cheating unless you pay for the bots. But I would be worried that if I got raided by Filzer at like the very beginning of my Twitch career, my career on Twitch, my audience would not be mine. It would be a subcategory of Filzer's. But when I say juice chat, I mean the people who came to Twitch and stayed there because they found my stuff and wanted to stick around. Do you miss being Phantom? Sometimes. I would love to be Phantom on the Bear SMP. And like, just to clear things up, this doesn't mean that I'm less interested in Outsiders. I love Outsiders. I write a lot of the stuff with Apo. It's a huge passion project of mine. But, you know, it would be also very, very cool to be a part of Bear SMP. And all of the content creators and Outsiders are doing their own thing as well as doing Outsiders. We're not just Outsiders. I'm a hardcore Minecraft player. That's one of the main things that I do. But doing all of this lore has got me super interested in doing my own SMPs. And I will be doing them when Outsiders is over. I'll be doing like apps and stuff. I'm going to try and make apps as ethical as possible. Very much looking forward to that. Should be good fun. I know people hate apps, so I'm going to find a system that works for people who even hate them. We'll see how it goes. You openly help small streamers? You said you would rather help them than just trade them. Do you do that? Yeah. So like, I don't know if it's, I wouldn't say it's, Limed raided me. I've worked with Limed. I'm not saying Limed is a small streamer. That's patronizing. But in terms of like, you know, networking and chatting, we're just streamers. We just hang out. We did a stream together the other day. That was good fun. But like, I work better with people who come to me as a person rather than as a content creator. If someone drops into my DMs, which by the way, if you try, is literally impossible right now, and I'll explain why in a second. If someone tries to drop into my DMs, like, hey, do you have any tips for small streamers? They will get not a cookie cutter response, but just like a... Because I don't know them, it would be just like a very surface level overview of tips. Whereas if they actually wanna do well and like get advice regarding that, I'd need to talk to them for longer and actually like get to know them. Do you know when the GCSMP law will start? I do not, because I currently got a lot on my plate right now. For example, I go on holiday tomorrow, and I'm actually just bringing my computer with me because if I stop running, the channel will die. Like the YouTube channel wise, if I stop pedaling, the algorithm just hates me. So I have to take my laptop and computer with me on holiday, just so I can work while I'm there, so I can edit while I'm there. Which kind of sucks that I have to do that. Real my user content creator. Thanks, Vac. Is it Vaca? Yes, this new SMP that I was thinking of, I was talking about it with Soup today, would be like a really good opportunity for me to actually get to know a lot more streamers than I currently do. It is, yes. Got it. Got it in one. Big pogs. We're doing well, chat. We're doing well. Should we turn on channel point questions again? Or should we just have a moment of peace? Let's try this one. I love how the skulls are going to be completely different on either side because I changed how I was doing it. Yeah, you can edit my Outsiders character. I don't know what that means. If you mean make edits, yeah. You just watched the latest episode? There'll be another one tomorrow. It's called... What is it called? I activated a trap on the Outsiders. I almost died on this lore server. Something like that. I find it hard to feel the silence when streaming. You get there. It's like a comfort thing. If you go back and look through my old VODs, the oldest ones, you'll find me just talking about absolute rubbish. I'll be like, microwave is a fun word to say, and I'll just like go off about that. Literally, I'll be talking about the most random stuff. See you later, Storm. Not clickbait. Yeah, basically doing that. Microwave is my favorite onomatopoeia. Micro Wi-Fi. True. See you later. What was it? Riles? Spitting facts. True. I also start looking for a place to live tomorrow. In Brighton. Start looking for properties. That'll be fun. Are you doing content creation for when are you doing? Are you doing content? Did you work before or go to school? I'm currently in between. Like I'm currently doing a full-time job. I have a full-time job. I'm doing it. This is me doing it. Over there, I was doing it over there earlier, and now I am still doing that until November. What about this guy? He's my cousin's friend. He's transferred. Yeah, just block him. You don't have one yet? Don't have what? No, because I haven't had time. Just curious. No, yeah, no worries. It's a good question. Yes. So November, going full time, and I think based off the numbers, I might be able to do it in terms of going full time. It's gonna. I'm gonna be cutting it fine. Hey, Rice, good to see you. I'm gonna be cutting it very fine. But at the end of the day, it's not about earning revenue. It will be about making content. That's what I want to do. Let's go. We'll get there. So you aren't in college? No, friend. I'm long past college, my friend. Raya Liz. Okay. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. What advice could you give for GCSEs? They do not define you, obviously. they don't invalidate you, obviously. This is very cookie cutter stuff that I'm saying. This is not like a therapist moment where I'm like, oh, I've got this deep thing that I want to share with you. You're not invalidated by your GCSEs. Everyone knows that. It's one thing to think. It's one thing to say it. It's another thing to believe it. Like, to believe it in your soul. I didn't do very well in my GCSEs, and I got a first in my degree. Like, the level at which you do in your GCSEs does not dictate the level that you will do in college and uni. That's not me flexing. That's just me saying I hated being forced to learn. And then when I got to uni, the lecturers did not care about me. They were like, if you don't come to the... You're paying like, what, 90 grand to be here? If you don't come to the lectures, that's on you. We could care less. And I thought that was so freeing. I'll turn on TTS in a sec. That was so freeing. Because then it just made me work really hard. And the work that I put in showed. Alright, I'll turn on TTS real quick. Feel free to ask questions or just meme. Should we see how this is looking from over there? Probably best to. If it helps you chat, I failed my GCSE. I still got a 6th form and I'm currently in a lawsuit. There you go, see? GCSE's always... They're just... Oh. I love this rapper.
Bob Ross. Is this thing still on?
It is. One, good see.
Is Redoon Swagger Souls?
Yeah, he is. He told me not to tell you, so... I probably shouldn't have said that, actually. You didn't hear that from me.
I like your cut, G.
Thanks.
I might as well work now. Maybe it could suffice. It's more a method of confusion than a dip into life. It's like my body parts.
Hi Owen, thanks for being really cool.
Quill!
Supportive of the Six Flares project.
Yeah.
Appreciate it so much.
I need to read the rest of it. I'm sorry, I've just been really busy.
Who is your favorite outsider person?
Cheesecake. There you go, Kai. You did a better job than me. Well done. How old is your dog? 11.
Looks really good.
Thanks. I'm kind of proud of it.
I'm proud of you. Smiles.
Aww. Bonker. Exclamation mark bonk.
Looks like Nigel. JK. This music is so relaxing, Lamau.
It's good, right? Here it comes.
What's your favorite Minecraft mob?
Striders.
You kinda sound like Jack Manifold. Where do I find your skin? I need it.
Name MC.
To say my name, but you did a good job.
Thank you.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Macaroni with
You are pretty pog smile.
Thank you.
Owen, we should maybe read Six Flares in the Discord server. Don't worry about it, it's okay.
You know what I want to do?
Read in your own time.
I want to...
Know what you think when you finish it, hee hee.
I will. I want to...
You're a pretty cool streamer, Smiles.
I want to get the whole...
Puddle Dance JK.
I want to get...
Whoever asked for Owen's skin, you can use the player search thing on Skindex.
I want to get everybody to get... It actually did stop. I wasn't expecting it to. I want to get Outsiders...
Made you start creating.
I want to get Outsiders members together and have like a live reading of it. And
Currently writing an angry song inspired by a tweet. Why do you do this to me, Osmplaw?
Sorry. Not sorry. I started making...
Unit in school and I'm using Outsiders as inspiration. What is your favorite color?
Green and orange. Not together. I started creating content when I was 11. So my sister inspired me. She gave me a video camera and she would just like film me doing stupid stuff.
Wearing an Optifine cape?
Nope, I don't like the capes. I think they look yucky. They cover the shoulders and the back. No capes. Too dangerous for hardcore.
I love this. I love speaking over people's smiles.
Oh, great.
You don't have to do that. Stop this has mommy sorry I mean mommy sorry ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. But she's so proud of herself. I can tell the exact laugh that Kai's doing right now. She's like, ha 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 ha. It's so funny. I do not sound like that.
Edna is proud of you, no gapes.
Yeah, see? No capes. I don't think this side looks anything like that side, I'm gonna be real with you. But we're just gonna do it anyway, and we'll fix it later.
Meow?
Meow. I know you did, Kai. I know you well.
They pass before my eyes at higher rates than even engines go, and the cycle will repeat itself like history.
You're an amazing creator. Your ideas are so cool.
Thanks.
Execute.
Ah, that's kind of you.
Currently drawing you as a Pokemon trainer. Do I add headphones or no?
Yeah.
Watermelon
Or not.
or apple flavored gum?
Grape.
I just stole an entire computer from my school.
Oh no. Skip song.
How far you've come, bro. It's so weird to look back on it all.
It is weird, right? Surreal.
Owen, are you made of juice?
Yes. Just
What's
collapse.
your Coke?
Either or.
What's your favorite instrument?
Piano.
I'm going just read my chat message and going to cry. Streamer recognized me.
I'll ban you.
I'm curious now. You said there was a reason people couldn't DM you. It's fine if you don't
Yes.
wanna say. I was just asking in case you did wanna say.
No worries yet.
/G.
I had a mental breakdown about last week because it got to the point where I literally couldn't do anything because I was getting pinged all the time. So I made it so that you can't DM me on... Ah, Nova!
Hee.
Thank you, Nova, for the 1,000 bits.
Remember to follow the Discord and Twitter.
Do follow the Discord. Hold on. Let me just pull it. I made it so that you can only DM me if you're my friend on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and then I turned off friend requests on all platforms. This was the only way that I could be certain that I would stop getting pinged for things. It got to the point where I was getting pinged for stuff to do with the community that I didn't have time for, questions that I'd already answered in FAQs, people asking how to join the Outsiders SMP. On top of that, all of the stuff to do with my family. On top of that, all of the stuff to do with my work. On top of that, all of the content creators on Outsiders needing like clearance on what was happening with the law and what was happening. On top of that, commissioning all of the art that I needed to in order to get all of the YouTube stuff done and all of the Outsider stuff done. And I just had enough, and so I have gone dark. I deactivated a lot of my accounts. I unfriended about 90% of all of my friends lists. So I
made it too entertaining to gift you stuff, Owen.
Thank you, Nova. So yeah, I'm not sad about it. I'm not doing this to be like, oh, sad, farm the R's, you know. I'm just saying, like, it was too much, and I was just like, bye bye. Just cancelled everything. So yeah, if you were like an OG on from one of the OG days on Discord and you've been unfriended, don't take it personally. It's not you. Anyway, let's turn that back on. So if you want to ask me a question, dash ticket in the Discord. That is the only way that you will ever be able to talk to me. I'll give 5 subs if you kill the pink sheep. I'm sorry, I don't do things like that.
Subs if you kill the pink sheep.
I'm sorry.
You're the best. I love you. The stream.
Thanks, Astro. Astu play SM. I'm sorry, I butchered that.
Hi, canonically a watermelon. I have decided. Also, hair look nice.
You're a watermelon or I'm a watermelon? Just sped around to check my list. We should make a channel for opening tickets. Also, there's a better bot. Literally, I used ModMail and started getting messages from other mods from a different Discord saying you shouldn't use ModMail, you should use this bot. And then I use this and then people are like, oh, you shouldn't use that one, there's a better one. I'm sure that it just keeps getting better and better. No worries, Kai. Thank you very much for the...
Appreciate you taking your time to respond to my message then.
Yeah, no worries, Quill. Sorry, took a while.
Being such a pleasure to talk to less than...
Anytime. It's a shame, right? Because at one point I made a TikTok saying my DMs are always open, and I tried my hardest to keep them open for as long as possible. Is that hardcore? It is. I tried my hardest to keep them open, and in the end I gave up. As a content creator, like one that is in charge of communities.
Army is coming for you.
Let them come. What are they going to do? Whine about the fact that they don't have any more apple juice because they're 5? By the way, if you follow me on Twitter, you might get, before Saturday, you might get the Outsiders diss rap.
The dragon skeleton when it's done.
I will. All of this is being recorded and all of it will be a video. It'll come out on the YouTube channel.
Hi Owen and chat. You're
Hello.
all valid and loved.
Thanks. You have to take care of yourself. Yeah.
Pop.
Pog.
Hey,
Let's have a look.
apple juice like a righty fuels me for angst.
Like it fuels me for angst. Smeh. Always knew you were wrongin'.
Well, I can't follow anyone on Twitter. Sajai was banned.
That's sad. I'm sorry. I know what to do to fix it. Not right yet. I got it. Right there. I saw it what was wrong with it. It's right here. Check this.
This is why I killed you in 6 flares.
So I actually didn't know that I died in 6 flares until someone tweeted about it the other day. And I was like, oop, guess I'm dead. I kind of saw it coming.
You are getting overwhelmed. Less than 3. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. I legit, like, when Apo, spoilers by the way for 6 flares, when Apo, like, dug his nails into me, I have had water.
LGBTQ.
When Apo dug his nails into me, I was like, I'm dead. There's no way. Dude's infected. If you're still on chapter 2, that's on you. I didn't get angry about the fact that that it was spoiled for me. You can't leave something for like 2 months and expect it to not get spoiled. Yeah, so true. Oh, Rayon, how's it going? Wait, no. Crayon. Rayon? What was it again? How do you say it again? You taught me and I forgot.
I have read all.
Close enough.
Twice still makes me cry a bit.
I love you too. Can I just call you right?
I spent like 6 hours on Juice SMP getting eyes of Enderlon, then to be told no and respect your decision toe.
Yeah, you need to double check with things like that beforehand. It's all, when in doubt, that's what the Q&A thing is for. Nova, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Crayon. Yeah, I said crayon because that's what you said.
Will never be killed off in any
Back in your bed.
politics. I would simply pass away.
Back into your bed. Doesn't want to go to his bed. Who said that? Luan. No, you got to kill me for angst. That's the only way.
Heart.
When do you think someone's going to die in Outsiders, huh? I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Imagine if that killed me. Imagine if opening the shulker box killed me because I opened it and it pushed me.
In a writing couldn't be me, Monka.
It couldn't be you. Couldn't be you. You just got Twitch. Hey, you just got Twitch just to watch me. Thanks, FR. I don't know what to call you, by the way. You're a script writer. I don't know. Love your hair. Thanks, TLTND.
Over, you do that one more time and I'll give Owen 1,000 bits on January 31st.
That's a very specific. Hang on, is that a real date? Are you trolling me? Oh, it is. Call me Frasier? Alright.
Have you had water today? A Pokun will heart.
This is such a good song. Everyone vibe out for a sec.
Owen, I literally wrote plenty of angst in the one fic I did help.
I need to read that. I'm sorry, I haven't read that still. I'm so bad at keeping up to date with these things.
Hi, Anne.
Freya? Oh, sorry.
Inquiry.
Freya.
1. Why are you so swaggin' 2? Who is hosting tonight? Still can't fathom that you made part of 6 Flares canon through Siege. Owen having nightmares about it. Head in hands.
Head in hands.
Before I go, I just wanted to say that you can take as long as you need be. Anyways, my cat goes
Stop.
Liters does your water bottle hold?
I don't know. It's like 750 milliliters, I think. Stop it! Stop it.
Want me to send you the link to the fic again?
Yes, please. Stop it. Cut it out. You're
There goes Shershi area.
Here we go again.
Boom Sheria and rice burners go wow 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 ow 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 ow.
Do they?
Ow, ow,
I don't think they do. I don't think they do that.
good.
I don't think they do that. I think you made that up.
So don't give you money?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Luan.
No worries.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, you weren't talking to me.
I'm dying in 6 flares. Go be
So true, so true. I think I fixed this. Let's go check it, shall we? Hang on.
Owen Juice TV.
Yeah? What? That's me.
Hey, Owen just joined. Love the hair.
By the way, Rice, you got ratioed by me and I wasn't even trying to ratio you. Thank you, TLTNT.
Wine over. Owen, get ready for January 31st.
I guess I gotta be ready for January 31st.
Hey, I just got here. You cut your hair.
Yeah, I did.
Owen, sprays Nova with water spray no.
No.
At Nova Star and a tuna on you are going to give poor Owen a heart attack with bits.
Yeah, I'm old, guys. Come on. Cut me some slack.
I finished the design. You have a funky scarf.
Let's go. I like funky scarves. Scarves are cool. Big fan of scarves.
And you're literally awesome. I'm glad to know you, beloved.
When I was younger, I wanted to be on Doctor Who. I wanted to be the next Doctor.
Be ready, chat. I have 2.7 thousand channel points.
Dang.
Hiss.
I saw. It's not my fault you have fangirls now. They probably thought you were actually mad at me, lol. Fruit trio more like.
Fangirls.
Rah.
Rice, as if that wasn't once you. I don't mind, Luan. It's fine.
Owen fans be wildin'. Totally legit spoiler. Owen died from a heart attack in 6 flares. So old not.
True.
You'd be a good doctor. Just saying.
You want to know why I wanted to be a doctor? Hold on, let me show you. Stay here. I mean, you can't.
The haircut looks great. Smile.
Thank you. Hold on.
That's why I'm doing IT, Luan. Haha. Okay.
this
I'm joking.
code.
Don't ban me in PLS. I was never a fangirl. Unless it was for Josie. I was always a
Specifically because of this coat, I wanted to be the doctor. I had a big scarf, like a big Tom Baker. And it was an hour, and an hour.
Mushrooms good to eat and some are not.
I don't know. Because some are nice, and some are mean, and some are fun guys. How long are you going to stream? Don't know, let's find out.
Can I give money? PLSSSSSSSS.
I literally can't say no because that would be weird. Tom Baker, best doctor. Tied with David Tennant. Sheesh. I had a big Tom Baker scarf. It was like Tom Baker. It wasn't actually a Tom Baker scarf.
I was never a fangirl. Unless it was for Josie. I was always a Josie fangirl from the very beginning.
Shush you.
Nerd/J.
I can't believe we're actually going to finish this skull. I'm so excited.
Seen pictures of sand hit by lightning?
No.
Want to pet it? Looks scrunchy.
I want to bite it. Nerd. Last one, I promise. Now I know it's going to happen. So you're not going to get the scaredness.
The only one that talks, my friend.
Okay, that looks like I was putting that on. I was genuinely waiting for you to be like, okay, I'll wait.
I have been playing catch up on the Outsiders stream and I am so mad that I didn't get to see all of your lore streams because I am having to watch some streams, the YouTube series, and then other people's streams to get as much of the lore as possible.
Let me read that again. That was by a friend of mine. That wasn't even you, Nova? Sorry that I skipped those. I was doing Dogger Cam, but I'm not sure if that was okay. I can do Dogger Cam for you. Hey, how's it going? It's going well, thank you. I need to just go back to the bottom. What's up, Owen? I've been playing catch up on the Outsider stream, and I'm so mad that I didn't get to see all of your lore streams because I'm having to watch some streams of YouTube series and then other people's streams to get as much lore. Oh, Reingar!
I think it's called Natural Glass.
Natural Glass sounds cool. Mate, we're so close to being caught up now. I was memeing yesterday about us not being close at all. We're very close. No, I'm not playing Genshin. Why would I? No. I value my time. I don't have time to, like, cook an actual lunch. I just throw beans in the microwave. Every day. I haven't had not beans in, like... I like beans, but every day, for the past like 5 months. I do not have the time. I don't play Minecraft unless it's on the stream. I haven't played Minecraft or any other game for a long time. Thank you. I thank you. That's on you. Wait, so this has turned into me, you being like, play Genshin in... Nova Star, thank you.
Did someone say beans?
No.
My finger slipped.
My finger slipped. Nova, thank you for like the 6,000 gifted. I like beans.
No reason, just asking. Ha.
Hate rice though. I actually really like rice.
Your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Beans are yummy.
Baked beans are yummy, but when you've had them for 3 months. So essentially what that was you saying, play Genshin Impact, me saying I don't have the time, and you saying, well, that's a you problem.
You
Thanks.
cooked a real meal in Genshin less than 3.
No, because if I actually did start playing Genshin Impact and I never got anything done, and I was venting to you guys about how actually I'm really stressed out and don't have the time for anything, you'd be like, stop playing Genshin Impact. What day is the big Lord Day? We're still deciding, but maybe you should pencil in the 19th. Maybe you should just go ahead and just jot that down if you're going to watch my POV.
Make more time, play Genshin, make food in Genshin.
No.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man and did you like the new What If episode?
What if episode?
Spider-Man fanboy.
What's a what if episode? My favorite Spider-Man is what's the name of the dude? I've lost him. He's in my head. The most recent dude, the guy who's Spider-Man right now. I've lost him from my head. You have to go, no worries, Nova. Thank you so much for all of the generosity that you give me this stream. It's actually been insane.
Time to finish 6 flares /J/J/J.
Not Mysterio, no, the dude who plays him.
Sugar glider
Tom.
because she's gonna be
Tom Holland.
Character.
That's cool.
Sneaky Badger.
Someone said Mysterio is my favorite villain though. They did Mysterio so well.
Then play Don't Starve together less than 6.
I do have. You do realize I don't have time to play games not on stream. It's not like because it's Genshin, I don't have time to game.
Gets my calendar up and marks the 19th full or I didn't do anything.
Don't say anything. Didn't hear it first.
Oh, and What If is the new Marvel series.
Oh, I haven't seen it. What is it about? Is it like what if? Is it like different timelines?
The Genshin game night, would you join then?
No. This is played by Jack, and my friends never shut up about him. They've made me watch several of the movies he's in. I like that dude.
333, I love her.
I need to allow that.
But I'd rather stay up and watch you. Ha 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 ha.
No, go to bed.
Spider-Man movies back then. Spider-Man No Way Home, now it's SPUDRNHDS his HOMARN Ted.
What?
Owen Mysterio is played by Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, because it spelt it out.
About him, they've made me watch several of the movies he's in.
That was a lot. That was a lot of information to take in all at once. This is not a song that's on my playlist. Excuse me?
Have you watched Loki TV series?
I have not. Everyone said that my Bear recipe application reminded them of Loki, and I had no idea what they were talking about. I was like, okay, bestie. They were like TVA. You have a job, and what is it? What do you do? I work with youth. I'm a youth worker.
I regret asking you your favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That was on you, really. Joking.
Slurp. Good soup.
Good soup. Thing on the screen, I think, hey, maybe that could be me.
I watched like 2 episodes of WandaVision, then gave up on all the new shows.
Sorry, my chat has frozen. Watched 2 episodes and then gave up on all the new shows. Yeah, I need to watch WandaVision as well.
First episode of What If as Spider-Man.
Oh,
Saying.
I should watch it.
Opinion on the Duck song? I have to go wash dishes now. Have a good day, bye. Owen, what's your favorite tap temperature?
Who said that's a triangle? That's odd that you mentioned the Duck song. Because one of my youth literally played the Duck song today and I had to convince them not to turn it off. Like through the loudspeaker. They hijacked the loudspeaker and started playing it. It's odd that you bring that up now of all times. When did you join That's a Triangle? Hold on.
Hey, bum. Got any grapes? Have you
account created on
watched
April
Full Metal
25th.
Alchemist?
Followed the day after. You made an account and then followed me the day after? I don't know. You seem a little bit sus. That's a Triangle. Trying to figure out whether or not you are one of my... Stop it. Listen, you don't need to. Alright, hang on.
Child.
They could be.
My screen just turned to bedtime mode, so I guess I need to sleep. Frown. Have a great day, everyone.
See you later. Get some sleep.
Another stream less than 3.
I made an account because I saw you on TikTok. Let's go. TikTok does wonders. Hello, by the way, Steve and Amanda. So. Oh, that looks so scuffed. What? How do I fix this? Look. Can you see my cursor on the screen? Does it appear on the screen for you? I bet it doesn't, does it? I bet it doesn't capture my cursor. We can salvage this. Do you like cheese? Yeah. Okay. The What If series is about different timelines. What if Agent Carter took the super... Oh, wow. Cool. You took away our TTS? Yeah, because I need you to focus real quick. That dips there. That one dips there. How do we fix this? Because these are two completely different skull sides right now. Right here, we need to start having it go in more. This was my ult, then became my main. Oh, fair enough. As you were. I was getting suspicious. Getting suspicioso. Let's try this. Oh, I'm going to be using up so much bone just to get this looking somewhat decent. This skull is the bane of my life. It is upsetting me at this point. Who came up with the idea of making the Outsiders SMP? Someone who is no longer part of the Outsiders SMP, along with Moe. So in fact, ignore what I just said. Moe came up with it. Actually, I wanna play you guys something. Doggo cam. Oh, sorry. My bad. There he is, sleeping. Goodbye to a world just came on my playlist. So I wanna make a new SMP when Outsiders is over. This is gonna be like 6 months time, and I want it to be like a collaborative one. So there's gonna be lots of. Wait, someone quit or left? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It's a long story. You can find it on Twitter. That's kind of symmetrical, right? Right? Yeah? Close enough. What do we do? Common Trello 2. I'm well, thank you. Scores aren't perfect. You're making an SMP. It's a story-based SMP. I literally just came up with it today, and I want to play you guys the song that made me come up with it. I heard this, and this song is only, just so you're aware, like, hold on, I need to find this. Where's it gone? Why can't I find it? It's in my Discover Weekly. Am I paused? I'm not paused. That was a dumb idea. Bear with me. Story-based SMP, no fluff. Like, as in, there's no, it's not built around, there's not going to be anything that happens on it that isn't scripted. Now, I know that kind of sounds a bit dumb, but when you hear the premise, which I'm not going to tell you today, it'll make a lot more sense. Where's my Discover Weekly? Pure lore? Basic. Well, not pure lore. Like, there will be downtime interactions, but there's not... What you won't have is building houses and stuff. And, like, mining for netherite. That kind of thing. I want to play this for you. Where is it gone? So this song is only 1 minute 39, and within the first minute, I'd come up with this entire thing. It would be a creator-only SMP. I'm so excited just hearing this. I like that you guys know the vibe immediately just from hearing it. Like, you know where this is going. No, I'm not telling you the name. I'll tell you in a sec. Oh, we should do a You Laugh, You Lose again. That's a good point. Oh, thanks, Hearing Noise. It's going to be cool but sad. Yeah, not sad, just very reminiscent. Let me see if I can find another song that reminded me very strongly of it. This was another one. This is thanks to, let me just shout them out real quick. Go click this link, follow this person. Soup follows Soup on Twitch. They introduced me to this song as well. You're getting a little inside scoop here because you're not going to hear this song on anywhere on my platforms until the actual SMP is done. Invite only? Yeah, invite only creator SMP. Because it's going to be applications via, it's going to be applications via, like, character concepts. So I don't care about how big you are as a creator. I want to see what your character is. I want to know who your character is, the person that I'm going to be talking to. And on a general vibe, I'm going to try and make it so... This is... I'll tell you about this in a second. Hang on. I'll tell you about it in a sec. I'll let this play out first. It won't be called the O in SMP. How do we finish this skull? I think I just want to make it like flat with a little curve. Get a campaign vibe. That's interesting. We should do a Lord of the Rings movie night. That would be Pog. You do have the power to do that. There you go. So that was it. Let me go back to Corey Wong. So in my eyes, and this is going to be a bit of a ramble, okay? So just bear with me during this. What time is it for you? It's 9:55. In my eyes, the perfect, quintessentially perfect SMP application process is... Oh, it's a little off time there. Number one, you have a starting cast. People that you know are going to hype up the SMP. They're going to make it seem like a really cool place. And they're going to make it so that people are like, oh, I want to join. Also, people that you want to work with. People that you've worked with before. Exclusively, like, you can trust them and you're in it together and you know they're not going to leak it or be problematic or any of that kind of stuff, right? That's your first group. Initial cast. You then do a week, 2 weeks of streaming with those people. And when you're done with that, you open up applications. Application process lasts, like, in times where people can actually submit applications, will last, like, how long? 3 weeks? 2 weeks. Initial cast is friends. Yep. And the reason why it is friends is because why would you start a new SMP with someone that you don't know, you know? It doesn't make any sense. Like, you can throw in someone who you haven't worked with before, but for the most part, it should be your friends. Then you go open up to applications. You make a very specific deadline for when applications are closed. And you say, I will not be looking at any applications before the deadline. And I will only be looking at applications that are submitted within the deadline. You don't like skim through applications as they're being submitted. That's not on. Don't do that. You watch them all as one big chunk so that you don't get like desensitized to them all at the same time, if that makes sense. You watch them from the first upload through to the last one with a group of people. You create a shortlist. You then check out their Twitches after you've met like the applications. If you like someone's application, you check out their Twitch. Are they active? Do you think they're going to be the right kind of vibe? Or do they portray a different kind of personality? Then you take that shortlist and you come up with X amount of people that you want to join. And once you've done that, you contact all of them. Oh, importantly, when the application process is over, when their deadline gets hit, you tweet out saying no more applications. And then, and this is the important part, you tweet out when people are going to know by. What is the deadline that you can expect to have been contacted by? You're going to give yourself like a week and a half, 10 days of like contact time. Say check your inbox once every day for the next 10 days. Check if you have a message from us. That's where we'll be contacting you. You say you'll be contacting them on Twitter, so you need to make sure that they're following you so that you can actually contact them. So you do that. You go through the process. You contact them. You make sure that they're still up for it because sometimes people's plans change, and that's fine. And if they are, then you go back and you choose the next person that you had on your list. You do that until you have an entire roster. You then tweet out as soon as you got confirmation that everyone has been chosen and that they have been contacted. Bish bash bosh, you've got yourself your next cast. That's the vibe that I would go for. 10 days of pure inspection application. Do you even sleep then? Thank you for the raid, Yuki Pog. I was just talking about SMP application stuff. I answered all of the SMP applications for Outsiders in one day. In one 7-hour chunk. We shortlisted it. And then we spent another 5 days looking at them after that. Welcome, Vaders. Thank you very much for the follows. And for the host. It's a lot of work. That's unfortunately what is required. If you're going to do an SMP, you've got to be willing to put in the work. And that is how, personally, I would do it. This is wrong. Something's wrong with this. What's wrong with this? Is it wrong? Maybe it isn't. Yeah, actually, I think it's fine. Hang on, I can fix this. The front, it's odd. Okay, and just mirror it. I'm trying my best. How was the stream, by the way, Yuki? There we go, fixed it. Wanna be holding you. Fluffy hair. Thank you for the luck, Ducky. Looks like it's off center. 16, 14, 17 to 14. Nerve-wracking towards the law. Ooh, it does get nerve-wracking. The left side has a steeper curve. Yeah? A curve where? On here? Oh, I need to sleep. Yeah, law's always kind of stressful. When did the Outsiders SMP applications end? You can check back for the Outsiders Twitter account. I tweeted off the account saying that they were closed at some point. What did I say? 17, 14? So that's the end. That's one side. And then through to 17. That's the middle. No, on the side, it's by 1 block on the left and 2 on the right. I see. Oh, wow, that is way off. Oh, yo. This is a slanty boy. That's the middle. Do-do-do. Like, best method to meet them? Meet who? How do you meet good friends to play with? Like, play with for fun? Or play with to create content? Or both? Say that you want me. No, did you say you had to sleep and not realize you meant in Minecraft? I went, huh? Yeah, just in Minecraft. Oh, I'm going surfing I'm going on holiday tomorrow. And even though I am going to be editing, I'm also going to be surfing. Both for fun and content. Twitter. Lemon and I literally became friends because we hung out on Twitter. And because we both have citrus fruits as our names. You know, what, can you hold it against us? It was meant to be. Surfing content? Probably not. I'm going to be honest with you, friend. Let's move this over by one. That reminds me, I need to contact a friend who lives where I'm going to be staying. Ba-na-na-dun. I'm doing homework as Cat Jam. Thanks. Do 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 do. Well, well. Hey, Swaggy. Ninja is in the Outsiders SMB. Yeah, the Ninja, didn't you know? He's there. He's Wallman. He hasn't streamed on it yet. Reach out to smaller creators like me who are similar to an extent. Yes. Yeah, that's probably a better advice is network with people your size. Find them and then grow together. And this is the important part, right? This I cannot stress this enough. Do not network with people your size and then leave them behind if you start growing really fast. If you network with someone and you're friends with them and you grow by like 20,000 followers or whatever and you stop talking to them, you dirtbag. Come on, really? What a way to use makes you feel like someone like a stepping stone. Find the people that you click with who are your size and make a pact to them, even if they're not aware of it, that you will grow together. And then put everything, use all of your power to ensure that that happens. In age 2, it doesn't have to be an age. Although it can work well. There's like a whole side of Twitter and Minecraft streamers that I have not spoken to because they're like range between 15 and 17. Not saying that like I wouldn't network with them, but we're just like different vibes, if that makes sense. Wait, who's Wallman? I didn't hear. I'm joking. Wallman is just part of the lore of one of the characters in the Outsiders. I think I want to make this a gentle slope inwards, so I'd like to actually have this bone going a little bit more. Ninja is not in the SMP, just so everyone's aware. This is Thriller. Thriller night. Louder Weka sobbing noises. I said there were exceptions. There were exceptions. I'd like to talk to these people, but they're just a different clique, you know? I thought you revealed who Wallman is. No. No, I am as waterproof as a ship when it comes to the secrets of the Outsiders. I'll let you know when the dates are. That's it. You get a little inside scoop. Ninja, isn't it? You had me there for a second. I did, didn't I? Wallman is Ninja. Get it trending. Yo, I actually came up with a really good rap to diss Gracie. Gracie's so annoyed that I dissed her on Twitter with a rap. And I just made another one while she was getting upset at me. Get your priority. No, I can't. Maybe I can. I feel bad. I don't want to just. She's just an easy target. I feel really bad. I can't. This is the Gracie standing. Hey, speaking of soup. How's it going, friend? We were just talking about you. Boop. Soup. Good soup. Good soup. You were? We were. Talking about how to make friends and stuff. Soup makes swag content go follow. So true, so true. What would happen to the group if Tommy and it joined the SMP? By getting thrown the mains alone. We would only accept someone in the SMP if they were gonna like do lore with us seriously. How's the dragon going? It's good. We've changed it, mate. You know, since last we spoke. Yeah, it's different. It's a little different. I'm gonna be real. We gave the eyes a sunken look. because it was too flat. Can I get a peek? You absolutely can. Of all people, you can get a peek, my friend. No, everyone else look away. This is just for Turbo. Do 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 do. Thriller night. That's obviously going to be removed, but you see how it's like sunken in a little bit more? We're going to add eyebrows in a second. Also, can we get a pog and check because I has... Oh. Thanks, Eloise. Eye bone. Eyebrow bone. Hey, you guys shouldn't be looking. This is just for Turbo. That's like, thanks, man. That means a lot coming from me. I appreciate that. I'm happy with it. For the first time, I think, ever, I'm happy with the top half of this skull. It's going to look a little bit weird as we finish it up. Then we're going to have a little fly around. Then we're going to add the eyebrow bone. And let's get Rave Reptilian. Let's go. Then we need to get started on the back of the skull. Ah, that's going to be so tricky because I just have no idea what to do about it. Should I turn TTS back on, by the way? Do you guys want TTS back on or do you want to leave it off for the moment? I think that's that side done. Oh, no. This hasn't been done yet. TTS, you want TTS back on? Alright. Oops. We can leave it off. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. That's okay, Rainbow Artist. It's got to happen at some point, you know? Line. Do, 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 do. Let's have a little poll. Manage poll. New poll. TTS. Yes. No. Been messing around on a mod pack called Sky. Yes, you said you got addicted to Chisel and Bits, which is amazing because you were the last person I would expect to get addicted to Chisel and Bits. That was so funny to wake up to. Oh, they want it back on. Yeah, it's neat. I'll show you photos of what I made after. Yeah, do that. I made a pill out of marble. Oh, dang. That's cool. I wouldn't expect that. We're usually really bad. Not bad. We're usually really demotivated when it comes to, like, detail building, you know? He's a pixel artist at heart? Who knew? Huh. Could have fooled me. You learn something new every day. Private on Twitter, so just going to say I'm in shock. Yeah, love that. Alright, you want it back on? Here we go. Get prepared for some scuffness. Wait, I can run an ad break? I can run a 1-minute ad break? That goes against everything I ever thought about Twitch. I mean, I'd get paid, but I'm not going to do it. Should that be a channel point reward? Should that be 100,000 channel points? Do it? What? It goes against everything I've ever... No, hang on. Now, hang on a second. The subs are saying do it because they don't get a... They don't get the ad. It's just...
TTS to shout my love and support at Owen.
Thanks, Quill.
Thank you for being so cool.
100k channel points is as hardest to obtain. No, someone's trying. That's why I used that number. I was like, it's got to be that number because someone's trying to get that. No advert. I'm not a sub. Do it. Give us ads. Run the ads. I'm not doing it.
Aggressively supports my comfort streamer on the ad.
All right, we're gonna do a. Let's have a poll for ad. It's gonna absolutely kill my viewer retention.
My internet is bad RN, I'm like 5 minutes behind. My jokes are behind now, you know.
It's all good.
Face.
It's all good. No worries, that's fine.
Not subbed and I say in the ad that's saying something.
Baby man in the baby corner. Wait,
did it? Man in the corner, what will he do?
I forgot to turn that off. Thank you. It's definitely been 15 minutes.
DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play. Your movie and a selection of bonus features will begin automatically.
That woke something inside of me. That is ridiculous. Why did I speak? Yeah, you need to learn. You'll learn eventually that speaking about the dog while he's on cam is a bad idea because it reminds me that he's there. Like when you're a young kid and you're trying to go to bed later, and so you just sit in the lounge, just absolutely frozen still, desperately trying not to make any noise. Because if you even move, they'll be like, hey, go to bed. What are you doing? Was that just me? Yes. All right, I'll see you guys in 1 minute, I guess. This will be fun to see. This is the first time I've ever done this. If you stick around afterwards, you're the MVP. The lounge. Hi everybody. We have a minute while they're not here. What do you guys want to talk about? Hey, you want free Bagheera cam? You want free Bagheera cam? Hey, take it. Come on, take it. Take it and run. Oh, he woke up because I said his name. Oh. Here you go. Take it and run. Take it and run. Go, take it. Take him. Go, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to get back in a second. You gotta get...
Meantime, thank you so much, Owen, for being who you are and giving me the opportunity to give back to the community.
Anytime, Luan.
Way less than 3.
Anytime. Go, take him and run. Take him and run. They'll be back anytime soon. Thank you, Luan. That's very sweet of you. Dog. He's so cute. I could cry. I am crying currently right now. 30 seconds. But 30 seconds more Bagheera cam. Look at him.
Owen, thank you for giving me Luan to work beside.
And Casper. Look at him. Look at his little face.
This is favoritism.
Yeah, get used to it.
Dog. Beloved dog.
I'm getting rid of it. Oh my gosh, hey.
Casper stands.
Oh my gosh, hey, welcome back everybody. Wow, hey, whoa, that's so good to see.
I saw 2 seconds of doggo.
Well, it's so wacky wild to find you guys here. How was that?
No dogs here, nope, none.
Not a single dog here. I'm pretty certain about that.
No, you didn't see anything.
Didn't see nothing.
Anyways, hi rest of chat, we were just vibing MHM, yep.
What a dog.
Owen's in a goofy silly mood.
I am.
Chat, how was a break?
I'm interested to see how much money that just made me.
Never know.
I'm
next Outsiders stream on.
Like a week. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how much money that made me. I will let you guys know after stream.
Smiley face. Haha, why does they say goofy like that? Goofy. Goofy.
Why is that so funny? There's no right to be that funny. Are you allowed to? I would just say it's a lot. I'll just be like, it was more than I thought. Ad revenue is the worst. I thought that too. And then I actually looked at my paycheck and was like, huh? So, I won't say how much because I'm not allowed. It's enough to like push me over the edge from Twitch being my full-time job and me struggling, to Twitch being my full-time job and me being safe.
What will it take to break TTS, do you all think?
You could still see the stream? Of course you could. It shows it in the corner, doesn't it? Oh no, I forgot. Playing the creature with the flute, that won't work. Curly ramen noodles. I love ramen, so I'll take that as a compliment.
I couldn't see the stream frown.
Ah, I'm sorry. I'll let you know later, Turbo. I can't believe we're putting the top of the dragon on. It's actually happening.
Everyone say ENTTS. Chat, who else is excited for streaming to be Owen's full-time job?
I bet, who was that?
Cat Jam.
Oh, that was not who I thought would say that.
E.
Oh, here we go.
E. E.
Thank you. Thank you for this.
I think your new haircut looks very pretty. PH1L Popzer.
Thank you. You're gonna make me blush.
E. Spoilers, I can't believe Shrek joined the OSMP last stream, /J.
Oh, it was so weird to have him there.
What is your favorite movie ever?
The Prestige, or Luca,
E.
or Baby Driver.
To see if Talkie Talk Man can say Eloise properly. Well, can you? No, I didn't think.
He could, you. Oh, he ate that up. You were wrong. You were wrong.
For this to be Owen's full-time job, I want it to work out for Streamer Man.
Thanks. It honestly don't
Man Cannon.
don't worry about me.
Driver is a fire movie.
Why is that not appearing on my?
If you wear paper, you would be a penguin. Because yes.
If you're a pippy, be a king. Thank you, Sono Burb.
TTS fella, I was in a silly goo.
Thank you for the. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Sorry, the 2 months of being subbed. Don't worry about me, chat. I've got savings. That's what they're there for. Here's what we do, right? Here's what you need to know. I'm gonna let you in on my little business plan. Here's how to be a financially stable adult and finances and blah blah blah. I'm skipping it. I have got
a secret SMP known as Insider SMP.
Yes, I can't tell you about it though.
I'm not worried because he's such a good streamer. He's gonna get all the big bucks.
Thanks.
No way, Owen, you like The Prestige. I love that movie, SM.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Star Wars or Marvel, Owen?
Marvel. Oh, that's going to annoy a lot of people. So, I have savings. Don't worry about that.
Just to clear up, who do you trust in Outsiders SMP?
Cheesecake. And Raspberry. That's it. Those are the 2.
My username is basically off-brand Rambolamau.
Little bit. But we love it. So, yes, I have savings. I will stream for 6 months. You will get a guaranteed 6 months worth of Owen full-time content. Streams 6 times a... Six streams a week. Mini games twice a week. Movie night 1 of the weeks on the Discord. Join the Discord, by the way. YouTube videos every other day. I have. They're both very good movies. I like that kind of psychological horror stuff. At the end of those 6 months, I will check. Hang on, I'll explain in a sec.
What would you want to be pursuing for your career?
Magic. That's what I did beforehand. Or youth work, because I really enjoy it.
What is your favourite light switch?
This one.
Opinions on Pulpin J?
I like it. Don't mind it. Give us your stream schedule. I'll have a stream schedule, yeah. So, yes, I will be streaming full time. And at the end of every month, obviously I have to pay utilities, council tax, rent, tax, tithe, all that jazz. Whatever I don't make from Twitch will be subsidized by my savings. At the end of 6 months, I will check my savings. If I have less savings than I did going into this, then I know I am on a downwards decline and I need to stop.
Both Shutter Island and Inception are my fav movies.
They're good movies.
The genre of movies are my all-time fav.
It's so good. That and The Prestige. If I have the same amount of savings or more...
Speaking of Raspy, I called Outsiders one try to Raspy's face the other day by accident.
Raspy's face?
Tommy in it, smiley face.
I like him, he's a cool dude.
Face.
Yeah. If I have made more... Why did that only just send... I don't know. Yeah, so if I have equal number of savings or more, then I know I'm on an upwards incline and I can keep doing it. What's your favorite food? Spaghetti bolognese. Do you know any magic tricks? Asking since you mentioned you want to do magic. I don't want to do magic. I do magic. The profession. I was a magician before I was the youth worker. This is a good jam. Opinions on Harry Potter books. I like them.
Curious, do you have a theatre or any sort of acting background?
I do. I used to be a theatre child.
For the big cheapo in nor face the consequences.
No. I refuse. I used to do acting in a small community theatre with a bunch of other youth, and I played roles like Peter in Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe, and Jack from My Boy Jack, and James from James and the Giant Peach, and Pip from Great Expectations. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Does this look normal? I have no idea. I've lost sight of what looks normal anymore. What's happening? Hi, we're having like a almost free TTS thing. By the way, should I increase the limit so that it's not 20 anymore?
On watermelon ice cream if you ever had it.
I've never had it. That sounds real good though.
Good at acting nodders.
Thanks. It's kind of easy to say. I'm increasing it. There is now no max amount of individual redemptions you can make. No musical theatre. Oh, that's a lie. No, it wasn't musical theatre. I was in the History Boys, and I had to sing for that.
C. Owen, who needs gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss when you have depression, distress, distrust.
True.
Mr. Juice Man said doo-doo.
Did I?
There was a max amount.
There was. Let's have a little look at what this looks. Whoops. Please catch that.
I can't
Thank
think
you.
of anything to say.
You don't have to then, friend. It's okay. No one's going to judge you.
I reached the max amount, now I can continue doing TT.
There you go. Some people knew that there was a max
By
amount.
listening to you, I feel like you already lived 6 lives.
People say that. Okay, so when I was a kid, I had a lot of time on my hands because I was homeschooled. And I
Add quartz slabs and stairs in some places maybe. Smile.
won't help the overall. Hi, Magic.
Drug? Club?
The left side has a divot. You sounded so disappointed. I was. The left side has a divot. Maybe it just got bonked. Anyway, I spent a lot of my time as a
lot of thinking happening. RN.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you ever have ice cream that looks like spaghetti?
No, that sounds
Very
cursed.
common in
There.
Germany, but no idea in the UK.
No, I've never ever heard of that. That sounds so cursed. Right there, that's the problem. I mean, it looks weird from this angle anyway because it's just gonna look weird, all right? From certain angles, I just have to accept the fact that this build will look strange. It's not gonna be perfect. It's my first mega build. I'll probably look back in 5 years and be like, wow, that was absolute dog water.
If you could go on holiday anywhere, where would you go?
Thailand. Thank you for the question. But I'm learning, right? It's a learning process. That needs to be fixed before anything else. And that's relatively easy to fix.
It's a strange build to start with anyways. Do you have any dream projects for streaming?
Don't have to make me feel
YouTube?
bad. Yeah, I've got some SMPs that I want to make one day. You slapping your cheeks, yeah. Your new follower, hello. By the way, hello to the person that said that this was the first time catching me live and also that they're new to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Alright, let's fix this.
I ask opinion on rats.
I like rats.
Did someone say dream?
No. Oh, yes.
Any tips for someone who wants to start streaming?
Yes, but more than I could put into a single point. There's not one good one. Just start. There you go. That's my tip. That's my new tip from now on. Start now. Don't wait. Stop waiting. Just do it right now. Go. Go live literally right now.
Well, to the new version, can you get a yellow axolotl and name it after me? Smile.
We're in 1.17. Look. 1.17. I also don't want to do any more of a dome. I think I might just make this flat from here on out.
Kind hail. Our favorite mods in the Discord juiced though in support.
Yeah. We love them.
Gasp, why don't you have any axolotls in concerned?
Because I needed, if I couldn't get sidetracked. While I have a project, I even tried to start another project and stopped. Because I kept seeing this skull and was reminded of my failures and inequities.
All mods are best mods. Hashtag mod equality.
Yes.
What is lurge?
Lurge is when Kai misspelt lurk.
I get sidetracked all the time. It's fun. You should do it more often.
Nah, I'm not that kind of person. I keep tab. Okay, so in my head, I have a billboard, not a billboard, a like cork board.
Watching your streams live.
Oh, thank you for coming along. Cork board, bunch of paper, little pins, and in my head, this is how I remember things. When I am finished,
So close to finishing the skull.
I know, right? When I am
You should try
moving on from, I hate RL Craft. I'm so sorry, I could never do it. I love vanilla too much.
pixel art of you or your character.
Little Owen drawing. Make
In my mind, I have a
Yo!
whiteboard I drew all over. That's how I remember things.
Make a little not animation. Make a little pixel art of like Owen, but in Celeste art, drawing his bow. You don't have to do this, anyone. I'm just throwing this idea in because I'd like to see that and I can't draw. Little pixel art of like a Celeste Owen doing a little thing. Donated 100. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for donating 100. What 100 of what? Just one. They've donated 100. Yeah, in my head, I have like a cork board, and when I move on from a certain thought, I pin that thought up with like a little bit of tack, you know, little thumbtack. And then when I'm done, I come back.
100 viruses onto your PC.
Oh no.
I wanted to say at the beginning, you look amazing, Juice Man.
Thank you. You pin the thought with an arrow from your quiver. True, that is actually what I do. That's the actual thing what I do. So then when the more thoughts I end up with, the more cluttered it gets.
Board I a heifer whiteboard in my mind I drew all over.
That's cool.
No wonder I can't remember anything.
Yeah, that sounds tricky. Because then when I'm done with something, I remove the pin and I let the paper drop. And I can, at the end of the day, no more paper. That's the objective. No more paper on the board. Get to the end of the day, put my head on the pillow, no more paper. It's like no more jobs. It's like, it's James A. Caster's No More Jobs sketch, except with paper. I think that's fine.
Objective, no more room on the whiteboard.
No more room on the what? That's so cursed. How dare you? Oh, I know why I went down there, to grab Netherrack again.
I just finished counting the sticky notes on my desk and there are 56 and I haven't acted on a single one of those ideas.
That is very upsetting. That is very, very upsetting. Maybe yeah.
I wanted to say something but forgot. Also, I hope I don't fall asleep or I'll miss an epic game.
An epic game. Oh yeah, the Jackbox. We'll go play Jackbox in a sec. What's going to happen is we're going to raid someone. 30 minutes after the raid, that's when the Jackbox happens. We'll raid someone new today, I think. We're not raiding just yet, but... Never mind, I know who I want to raid.
Got about 30 book ideas and am just about struggling to write one.
I've got 2 SMP ideas.
I have something like that. My head it's just void.
Just void.
I'm almost out of points. I had over 2,000. What the heckles?
Yeah, you wasted them all. You didn't waste them all. It was actually really good fun talking to you guys like this. Any build ideas for builds or ways to get out of the maze? No, no. I think I know. I think you might have done. I think I might have told you. We're going to finish this skull, add some eyebrows.
points are never wasted here.
Never. Never ever. Should I add... Well, I was going to add something to the points. I forgot. It was going to be quite It was going to be quite spenny, and I forgot what it was. Was that the other route we were going to take the juice SFP? No, no. No, okay. No, this is different then. This is different to what you're thinking.
You should build a sussy in the outsider SMP.
I bet that woke the dog up. I shouldn't have whistled like that. That was scary.
Do you trust guts? Sharpie the eyebrows on /J. So, on the subject of your 6 lives, you get distracted by the Skellxd.
I do get.
Doggo Campog ye. Doggo. On the Juice SMP you should visit the Mushroom Kingdom.
Right.
This is the last one I can buy for right now, frown.
No worries, I will visit the Mushroom Kingdom at some point when we do a stream on it. You want a free doggo moment?
I'm being held hostage by my cat. He's sitting on my arm. Help me. Quack, 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 quack.
That's all for now, little buddy. They didn't redeem a doggo moment. Back to your bed.
What breed is the doggo?
Staffy Cross. Back to your bed. Staffy Cross.
Yes, visit our Mushroom Kingdom. I'm currently working on the inside of our community mushroom. Barely has anything because I need a lot of book sleeves too. Chat, y'all never fail to make my night. I absolutely adore interacting with you all and am so happy that I get to organize things for you now. Lots of hugs and mores. Have any other animals? Quack 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 quack. Hello, I am new. What is Jackbox?
Jackbox is like a community game. Which we'll play on the Discord. Yuki, thank you for the sub. For the raid and then the sub. Sheesh. Much appreciated. There you go. You got a free doggo moment. I don't give those up for free. Cute doggo. He is a cute doggo. He's 11, so he's an old boy. Who's Owen Juice TV? Don't know any Owen Juice TV. Have you only subbed you for ages? Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Now's a good time to sub as any, chat, because you get it's reduced. It's cheaper. You get it. It's cheap.
Who will be hosting Jackbox?
I think Kai.
Someone else. I wasn't there last time.
I think Kai is hosting it, or Luan. One of the two.
Oh, he'll keep this short, but you're an absolute pleasure to help out.
Stop it, you. Stop it right now. Do we just fill the rest of this in? I think we do, right? Yeah, we do. I'm just filling it in. Poop it. We're just filling it in.
Pack is needed for the Juice SMP.
It's in resources. If you sub, you'll get. If you get the role, the second floor key card, you'll get access to all of the stuff that you need.
Can I see the skull before I go?
Yeah, 1 sec. It's almost done.
Indent the skull for the horns.
Oh yeah, we need to do the horn. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Quill. We need to do the horns as well. We'll do those at some point. Oh yeah, this is just the flat part of the skull. We're gonna add all that in a bit.
Fuck, I'm so happy right now, chat.
Do 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 do. Well, no. I'd like to do a hardcore server sometime. Like one try, but no ghosts.
Kai, be happy, you deserve IT juiced Voin support. How do you get inspiration for builds?
This started because we killed the Ender Dragon without leaving the end. So we spawned in the Ender Dragon. We spawned in the end and killed the Ender Dragon, which I still need to make a video on. That's going to be a long one.
What's the Juice SMP?
The Juice SMP is a...
Is there lore for the skull that we can hear?
No lore for the skull currently. The Juice SMP is an SMP which is like modded and will have some lore and like social community interaction, like a little bit of storytelling and that kind of thing. I forget what I was talking about before that, but somebody before that said that I've lived 6 lives. I'm only 24, which is actually quite young in comparison. If I said this to somebody, if I was like, oh, I've lived so many lives, I would get laughed at by anybody older than me. They'd be like, kid, you're a squirt. What are you talking about? That being said, I give off the impression that I've done a lot more than I actually have because I've done a lot of different things. So I've done like circus, magic, acting, dance. I did a pilgrimage across Spain. I went to Thailand, did a tour around Africa. Computer science, led a lot of things, did a lot of YouTube channels, all that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, you've donated $100,000. Thank you.
This is my last 100. So
oh, you wanted to
got that much bone block?
Oh, you want to know where I got all those bone blocks from? You want to take a little cheeky peek at me? Come behind the curtain and I shall show you. Creative mode. No. Tell the monkey story. I'm not telling them. No. I outright refuse. Hello. Hey, Lord.
Does Doggo get the paw wiggle when getting scratched? If he does, yo up.
He does. He
I
does.
got more points. Smile.
Got more points. Let's go.
I said you lived 6 lives.
No.
A bad thing?
No, not at all.
I'm sorry if so.
No.
Monkey story.
There it is. This thing, by the way. Skeleton farm. It's located right above a soul valley. There we go. Glad I had enough to finish this. Oh yeah. Sorry, I am gonna get to the skull. Give me a sec. We're finishing it, and then we're gonna do a big reveal for the good of the VOD. Reingart.
Now you got to tell the monkey story.
Once upon a time, I went to South Africa.
The only streamers I could sit and watch for hours without a second thought.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I'm turning TTS off for this.
So many bone blocks. Whoa, infinite.
Once upon a time, I went to South Africa with somebody who is now my ex, but I had a wonderful time with them regardless. Their family was very kind and took me with them when they went because they had family there. While I was there, we did a lot of touring of the national park and got to see all kinds of things. The place that we stayed at had a lot of monkeys around the area, and they were, you know, kind of nice to look at from a distance and blah blah blah. One day they were like, we're gonna wake up at like 6 and we're gonna go try and see some lions. And I was like, okay, that's great. I don't want to do that today. I'd actually rather just chill and read my book in the cottage area thing. There was like a little cottage house, and then there was a much larger open stone courtway kind of like court thing, which had sofas and like a barbecue, and over it was like a thatched hay roof that was open to the elements. And it was like right in the middle of the national park, so you were just ends upon ends of tabletop deserty kind of landscapes, kind of like a savannah. Go figure. And while I was waiting for them to come back, I heard some rustling and I looked up, and they won't love this. It's a boring story. I looked up and there was a monkey. I forget what type of monkey. It was about this big. It was kind of podgy. And it was rummaging through my camera bag. And I was like, yo, that's not okay. I didn't say that. I went, hey. And I got up and I'd been whittling a bow. Go figure again. A capuchin. Was it? No, those are two. Large capuchin. Crested. It was a crested capuchin, but a big one. Not like a little one that sits on your shoulder. Or a marmoset. Not a marmoset. It was like the size of a small toddler. Crested particularly, because it wasn't that Boom knew it. That looks like the most that it would have looked like. And so I was like, hey, I got up and I was whistling a bow, which didn't end up working in the end. Spoiler alert. That was a couple of days later. I tried to make one and it didn't work. I got up and I shooed it away. And I was like, go away, go away. And it did this like thing where it like psyched me out. I assumed it would just leave. And then it did a little like, and I folded immediately. I was not having that. I'm aware that these monkeys can tear your throat out. They look, oh, it's cute. They've got big fangs. If it got onto me, that's it. Game over. If I was ready to fight it, sure. But I didn't want to fight it. I was like, I'm not having this. So I like, okay, immediately backed up. And so it was fully aware of who was in charge and got off the table and started walking towards me. And I didn't like that. So I backed up very slowly and there were a set of double glass doors and I pulled them open and I got in and I closed it and it came right up to the glass. And me being the little cocky little what's it that I was like, I'm on this side of the glass. It's on that side of the glass. So I gave it a little like a little check against the glass. I like banged the glass and it did a little like freeze back and I was like, okay, we can work with this. You are human. Well, you're not human. You are mortal. You can be scared. And it went back and it would like, okay, so for the next 45 minutes to 50, I had this game with it where it would climb up onto the counter and start looking through our stuff. And I would open the doors and I'd be like, stop doing that. And it would like get scared because I would have shouted at it. And then it would look at me. And then it would like go back to what it was doing and I'd close the doors and try and stop it. Sometimes I took a couple of steps out. One time I took a couple of steps out and grabbed the bow that I was making because it was just a long pointed stick. And I was like, okay, at least I have something to like beat it with. I'm telling a story. At least if it attacks me, I can attack it back. And so the monkey was sat there on the table and eventually they came back. But I was stuck inside. All of my stuff was outside. My phone, everything was outside of the room. And I was stuck on the inside of the house. And I slept in a different condo. So none of my stuff was there. And it was really annoying because I got stuck inside by a monkey for about an hour. And then finally they came back. And of course, as soon as it hears the car, it runs away. So I come out and they're like, did you have a nice time? And I'm like, no, I didn't have a nice time. I got hunted by a monkey for an hour. And the guide was laughing. He was laughing. What does that mean? Where it's like they've massacred my boy. 2 men have been killed on the streets and you're laughing. I was laughed at by him. And they gave me a slingshot. And they were like, take some stones and go and show it who's boss. Go and show it that you have more confidence in it. And I was like, I became the monkey scarer for the rest of the trip. So I would see one and I saw it. I located it. I found it in the camp. So I could tell because it was bigger than all the other monkeys. And I went up to it and it tried to do the cross check with me again. It tried to do the little like flinch check. I stood my ground. I had a weapon, had the slingshot, had the stone in the slingshot. This wasn't one of those like haha kid ones. This was an industrial rubber thing that if you like would just like splinter a can open into like billions of bits. So I was ready for it and it knew that I was in charge. But, and this all comes to a head for one particular moment where I was waiting. I was in the condo. I was in the outside area. I was talking to my friends and I turned around the corner and there in front of me, the doggo's off in the corner drinking water. There in front of me by about 3 feet was the monkey. And it was eating something off the ground from our trash. And it didn't know I was there. And I had a stone and a slingshot. And I pulled it all the way back. And it still didn't notice me. It's about 5 or 6 seconds had passed. It felt like a month. And I had to make a decision of whether or not... Thanks, it's Mads. I had to make a decision of whether or not I actually wanted to hurt the monkey. That scared me. And then I realized that it just wanted to hang out and see what we had and try and get food for itself and maybe any hey doggo. Tried to get food for its family maybe. And ultimately, I couldn't bring myself to hurt it. So I shot like a foot next to it and scared the absolute daylights out of it. And it ran away and never came back. And that's the monkey story. Hey, Radoons, by the way. That is the story of when I was attacked by a monkey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright, back to your bed. Go on, we've got to finish this skull. I promised someone I would show them the skull. Back to your bed. Back to your bed. Because this is when I was a vegan. Chat, aren't you glad we heard that? So glad. So you didn't hit it? I didn't hit it. Okay, I will show you the monkey. I'll show you, not the monkey. I'll show you the skull now. I'm still vegan. I was vegan at the time. Thank you for the story time. I'm glad I got to it. No, anytime, my friend. That's a lie, not anytime. This is real. That was a real story. Here's the skull. Thank you for waiting patiently. We'll be removing the Netherrack. That's just a placeholder for now. Done. Easy clap. Only took me 7 months. Yeah, I couldn't be a vegan and also attack a monkey. That just wasn't part of the plan, you know. Go Tommy Mahama. The story was interesting. Thank you. I like telling stories, so I wasn't too sad about it. Yeah, I think that's a... Ooh, maybe might try cutting that off there. Let's go see what it looks like down here. Did you know dragon fruit is vegan approved? I did not. I mean, I did. It's a fruit. It's not been... I know, I was just making up a time. Good, good. Looking good. Looking pog. Yeah, I like it from both angles. Alright, let's do the final thing. How much time? How much? Not time. How much? I think I have enough to do this. Do, 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 do. Turning into the light. Been kicking my feet on the starting line. Also, when did you join, Kai? Thanks for the 2 bits. This is my favorite bit. This is when we get to remove all the support stuff. 17th of February. So, when did we start? When did we start this build? I can't even remember anymore. Ah. Have a good night. See you later, Mads. Okay, so about 5 months. Only took me 5 months. Didn't accidentally break the pickaxe. No, don't worry. I would never do that. Right, chat? And then there's just the back. Listen, we'll get there. No more eyeliner for you, Mr. Skull. Eyeliner's gone. Can't sleep with eyeliner on. It's bad for you, Skull. Do, 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 do. 2 more months of the inside. Yeah, however long it's going to be. Got to do the back first. And then the spine. But officially, this is draft 1. You can barely see the durability? Yeah, but as long as you can see the durability. You said barely. That implies that you can see it. As long as there's a little sliver there, it's fine. Do, 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 do. Be a year in no time? Sheesh. How dare you? How dare you bring... How dare you? Wow. Of course. That was close. How dare you bring Goggy into this? Forgive me. Can't believe you. Kai. Kai. One day, George Not Found DMs you on Twitter saying, "Hi, Kai Raven. I've noticed that you've been doing a lot of modding for the Twitch community recently in a bunch of different people's streams. I'd like you to mod for my streams from now on, but only mine, and you're not allowed to mod or be community manager for any of the other streamers. Do you take it?" Big moment, chat. Not worth it. I'm calling cap. Absolutely, that is the cappest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Not for a second. No shot. I met some amazing people, friends through modding. Leave them behind. Say goodbye to them. Moving on to bigger things. We need to have a chat, bestie. No chats for you. Less work, more popularity. Yep, sell your soul. That's what I say. Do what you got to do. Get that bread. Do, do, do. I want a cat, but my mother is allergic against fur. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. What if I just left this one the opposite way? Just there. Just that one. This is why you're my favorite streamer? Why? Because I tell people to give up on their friends. Fine, fine, fine. If I made it worse, chat, you shouldn't have said anything. Thinking about the question too much now? Yeah, you are. I'm in your head. Why is everyone saying no? Oh, because apparently I messed up the skull. Let's go up here. I'll make you into an oven. What do we think? Looks a bit scuffed from up here, but I think generally it looks okay. I was never a comfort streamer. I'm a soft boy streamer. Those are very different things. Oh. Yeah, I think it's good. I think we're good to go. Hello, Stinky. Hey, Bex. How's it going? How come Stinky has become my nickname? Not even in real life by my sister, but also... You know what? I'm not even going to ask that question because you guys would be like, because you're Stinky. How's Big Dragon? Big Dragon's good. Looking a lot less scuffed than it was. Big Dragon's sick. Looking good. I don't think you'll majority see it from above. Exactly, right? Let's see what it looks like from the ground. I didn't admit that I was stinky. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. Yo. Oh, this is going to be such a... Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. This is going to be so satisfying. I did not. You're a liar. Wait for it. Yo, let's go. Dang. Bro, that's so cool to see. That moment alone has made this worth it. Oh, dang. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Look how huge it's gonna be, yo! From the top down, imagine the spine! Oh, this is gonna be such a cool build! I'm so excited! Ah! Kai literally, Bex, don't take it like... Don't be like, oh, haha, everyone's on my side. Literally, Kai will side with anybody that isn't me. Anybody comes into the chat and says something, she's like, they're correct, yeah. Other streamers correct. She has no loyalty. I imagine it looks when it's done, it's going to look pog. And now we just got to fill in this part. So that's going to be a little bit tricky as well. Whee! Goes against you in a kind way. I'm there for it. I'm so no, it's all good. No worries, lass. Lassie off. Lassie off. Lassie off. Okay, we need to make this there, and then we need to add the back of the skull. Oh, I hope I don't have to make the skull any much longer. Oh, am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to dome that off, aren't I? Just this part here, just that bit, because otherwise I now have to begin the rounding off of the back of the skull, which means that like really the rounding off should have started at about here. This needs to be layered more. That needs to have more layering done to it. And then the center skull is going to be tricky. Only a few blocks long, I propose. Maybe. Back around. That was the ending, yeah. Not changed. We move those blocks around it where it should have been. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we just cut off this section here. But, my friends. Now, hang on a second. Stay with me here. Wild idea. Actually, let's go out to the SMP music that I chose. I really want to hear that again. I just want to listen to that to you. With the, this is called music by Kevin Penkin, by the way. Go and listen to it on Spotify if you want to. And say it's broken because old. Can't leave it like that and say it's broken because old. How do you mean? I can leave it like that or I can't? Ladies and gentlemen, and all in between. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. It's been really good fun. Dom, good to see you. Thank you to the moderators who are still here. Oh, Shameful's still here. I was going to ask you a question, but I'll wait. Witchy as well. All of these follows. Novastar, particular shout out for the all the bits. And one for like the gifted 5 at the beginning. See you all on Jackbox in 30 minutes. But before we get there, I'd like you to join in with me on this raid. We're going to see who's live. It's Apo's birthday. It's Apokuna's birthday. We have to raid Apokuna. It's his birthday stream, chat. Wish him a happy birthday from me. Gift him lots of bits and subs. Hear me out. 250 free channel points. That is 2.5 text-to-speech messages if we're doing one of these streams again. This was so fun. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Man, I love streaming. I can't wait to do this in November. Let's try and get that. Oh, good. It hit over 50. Let's go. Oh. Thank you, everybody. I will see you on the Discord for Jackbox Games in about 30 minutes' time. But first, go and hang out on Apo's stream. Tell him I said hi. Juice raid when you get in. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye. I'm going to give it a second to let the people who are on mobile catch up to that delay so they heard that message. And now you've heard it too. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. And if you're watching in the VOD, special thank you to you. See you around.